Mine is a story of an entrepreneurial career when I didn't know what the word entrepreneur meant. I was working in a home for teenage boys, which is a wonderful, rewarding experience in every way except for one. That is, when you work in the not-for-profit world, the remuneration isn't tremendous. And so for me, it was, what else could I do to supplement my income?
For a people person like McCann, a retail business seemed like a natural choice.
So for $10,000, we bought a flower shop. Yes, it felt risky, but it didn't feel like there was a way we could fail. It was already a business. It was already open. I knew that, by sheer will, by sheer brawn, we could make that shop successful.
In 1986, McCann gambled again, spending $2 million to buy a company with the rights to an unforgettable phone number, 1-800-FLOWERS. But after he closed the deal, he discovered an additional $7 million in company debt. Suddenly, he was $9 million in the hole.
It had been part of another company that had crashed and burned, and the telephone company turned off our telephone service. And when I went down to the phone company, paid the bill, said we had changed of ownership, got it back, the phone's back ringing. So I expect, this is going to be a lot of volume. We did get 15 calls that day. And that's not orders, by the way. That's 15 calls. I said, maybe this isn't as nourished as I thought it was.
That harsh reality pushed McCann to transform 1-800-FLOWERS into a national phenomenon.
Now we had great motivation to get up in the morning because everything we had accumulated in 10 years was now gone if we didn't make this idea work. The worst business deal I've ever done in my life turned out to be the best business deal I ever did in my life. It forced us to think bigger. It forced us to dream bigger dreams.
1-800-FLOWERS.com now takes 12 million orders a year and rang up more than $900 million in sales for 2007. That's big money for a social worker who only wanted to add a little to his bottom line.
The truth is, my job then is the same job I have today. It's to help people to achieve more than they might have thought they could have. It's to help them to feel comfortable, appreciated, loved. It's the same job. I just get paid a little better now. And the biggest lesson of all, I would say, is never give up.